Have you ever had a dream so big, so beautiful, that you were almost afraid to start? It's a feeling we all know. But let me tell you a story about a farmer that completely changed how I see those big dreams. There was once a young farmer who lived a simple, happy life. One day, a traveling merchant gave him a very special seed. The merchant said, "Plant this seed, care for it, and it will grow into the most magnificent tree in the world. Its flowers will perfume the entire valley, and its fruit will be sweeter than anything you've ever tasted." The farmer was ecstatic. He could already picture it. A giant, majestic tree standing tall on the hill behind his house, a landmark for miles around. He decided he would plant it the very next day. But the next day, the sun was a little too bright. "I'll wait for a cooler day," he thought. "The seed is too precious to risk in this heat." A week passed, and the perfect cool day arrived, but it looked like it might rain. "I can't let the seed wash away," he reasoned. "I'll plant it after the rain." The season started to turn. In the fall, he told himself, the ground will soon freeze. It's better to wait for spring, when the soil is soft and welcoming. When spring came, he was busy with his other crops. "This special seed deserves my full attention," he said. "I'll plant it in the summer when I have more time." And so it went, year after year. The farmer always had a reason to wait for the perfect moment. The seed, which he kept safely in a small decorated box, became a symbol of a beautiful future. A future that was always just around the corner. He would often take the box out, look at the seed, and dream of the magnificent tree. The dream itself was comforting. Decades passed. The farmer grew old. His hair turned white, and his hands, once strong, became frail. One evening, as he sat by his window, looking at the empty hill, he remembered the seed. He slowly got up, found the small box, and opened it. But inside, there was nothing but dust. The seed, neglected for so long, had withered away, never even touching the soil. Tears welled up in the old farmer's eyes. He hadn't lost a tree. He had lost the possibility of one. He had spent his entire life waiting for the perfect time to plant his dream, not realizing that the perfect time was simply when he decided to start. The magnificent tree never grew, not because the conditions weren't right, but because the seed was never planted. This story hits hard, doesn't it? How many of us have a seed tucked away in a box? That business idea, that book you want to write, that skill you want to learn, that trip you want to take. We tell ourselves we'll start when we have more money, more time, more experience, when the kids are older, or when we retire. We wait for the perfect conditions, the perfect moment. But the farmer's story teaches us a powerful lesson. There is no perfect moment. The perfect moment is an illusion, a convenient excuse our minds create to protect us from the fear of failure, the fear of the unknown. Procrastination isn't just laziness. It's the thief of our dreams. It lets us enjoy the idea of success without ever taking the risk. Your dream, whatever it is that precious seed. It holds incredible potential. The potential to grow into something magnificent that can change your life and maybe even the world around you. But it can't do anything while it's sitting in the box. It needs to be planted. It needs to face the soil, the sun, the rain, the storms. It needs to be given a chance to grow. Planting your seed is the scariest part. It means you might fail. The soil might be rocky. A storm might come. But it's also the only way you'll ever see it grow. Waiting for the perfect time is like waiting for all the traffic lights to be green before you start your journey. It's never going to happen. You have to start driving. So, what's the seed you've been holding on to? What dream have you been putting off until someday? I want you to think about it right now. Today is the day. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not next year. Take one small step. Just one. You don't need to build the whole tree today. You just need to plant the seed. Write the first sentence. Make the first call. Buy the domain name. Do one push-up. Because the truth is, the only thing that separates a dream from a memory is action. Don't let your magnificent tree turn to dust in a box. Plant your seed today. Water it with your effort, your passion, and your persistence. And watch as something beautiful begins to grow. You have everything you need to start right now. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you live a more inspired life. I'd love to hear in the comments what seed you're going to plant today. Let's grow together.